Morning, everybody. How are you? It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, July 8th. Yeah. So, let's see. Why is this not showing? There we go. Alright. Alright, so yesterday was a good day. Good winning day. I've already done my journaling for this morning, and we're looking to repeat yesterday's success. For the most part, it was a winning day, and for the most part, it was a winning day because we stuck to the rules, and that was nice. Let's see. There we go. Sorry. All right, everything's good. So we stuck to the rules, and our rules allowed us to be patient. It allowed us to wait for a good entry. We saw a good setup. We had to be patient for our entry. That's the hardest point. Hardest part is waiting for your entry. It's not always going to be a good entry. Thankfully, we got one, and that was pretty exciting. I was happy. The day before was a losing day for me, so we more than made up for it yesterday. So that's exciting. Today, so for NQ, it's a 3 for 3 to the downside. Red candle, increasing volume. So the red candles to the downside, increasing. So not sure what happened there. So ES, yeah, it tapped out a little bit here, but I mean for the most part, we're still in an inside bar. So yesterday's was definitely an inside bar. Today, we're still there. Russell. So Russell is a 3 for 3 to the upside. So we got a green candle. We have increasing volume over the previous day, and we are gapping up this morning. It already shot up pretty high this morning. So that is a 3 for 3 for the upside. Interestingly enough, NASDAQ's 3 for 3 to the downside. And the S&P's consolidation. So market's open. Gold 3 for 3 to the upside, and oil is still inside bar. This big bar, still, there's a long way to go there. But I mean, if you're only looking here, like if you don't consider this inside bar, it's a 2 for 3 without volume. Green to the upside, green bar, gapping up, but it's decreasing volume. All right, let's see what we got. 3 minute. All right. So, and the race is on. Yeah, yesterday's range for NASDAQ was pretty small. It was only 28 points. See if we can't do better today. Not much better. My hair feet, hold on. Alright, we're back. Let's see. So typically I would be listening to some music right now, but YouTube yelled at me. You know, if I'm listening to Pandora, the music's copyrighted. So I have to figure out how to get some music into my head with something in the background, because gosh, it's tough. It's not as easy as everybody makes it look. I mean, you're just sitting in an empty room talking to a bunch of monitors. It's interesting. All right, so let's scroll through them, I guess. So ES was an inside bar. That's a pretty big. It's bigger than yesterday's range. 2 points bigger. See how the Russell's doing. A little smaller than yesterday's range. Gold. That's interesting. It's the exact same size as yesterday's range. And oil. Oil has inventories at 10 o'clock. So there's probably not much happening there. So we'll stick to these guys. Let's see here. What else do I want to look at? Let's see, metals and energy. Pull that up and then let's see, let's get our 4-minute chart. Alright. Alright, looks like the Russell's on the move. So, big bear shape. Oh, maybe we'll get it. One and done. That was fun. That was nice yesterday. One and done. So you always gotta watch out for the fake out. Let's see here. So our entry puts us at 777. Change that to blue. So that's our reference price. So 2 points of movement right up here. At a $200 loss, you could do 2 contracts. Let's see what everybody else is doing. Nasdaq's going higher. Let's see if we can get. I mean, that's a pretty weak bear. That's 16 seconds left. We're gonna get some increasing volume. looks like it. Increasing volume, strong candle shape. Let's see. 96, so our reference price would be 96. So right here we're looking for a pullback below our reference price because we have not made a higher high yet. But we do have increasing volume. So again, a lot of these, what I like to do is I'll chart it on the minis, but I will trade the micros. I just don't have the confidence quite yet. So we still don't have higher highs. Yes. Still inside the range. Russell. Who knows what this is? NASDAQ. Still fighting around. Yeah, I don't trust this. This is probably a fake out. I don't trust it. I'm just gonna watch and see what happens. We still got 50 seconds to go. Looks like it's let's see what the high is. 707.75, 708. Yeah, so it's still an inside bar. So if we can get our fake out over and done with, that'd be pretty early. That'd be nice. Let's see. Check out copper. It's just such a low volume contract. At least today it is. You know, not much going on. So it's a pretty slow morning so far. NASDAQ, we got a fake out higher, back inside the range. S&P, haven't left the range yet. Russell, looks like it's going to end up being possible fake out lower. I don't know why I don't look at the Dow. But so gold had a pretty strong volume bar here. What's on NASDAQ? Well, so we're just gonna keep on cycling through. Not much going on. Now, let's take a look at the euro. It's moving. It's got a big gap down. This could be your mean reversion. So, I mean, so what if you set this up, put it here, profit target. So it looks like you're doing a pullback. Reference price. What is it? 6 ticks? 40. Right there. I don't know. That's not bad. The euro, you end up, it's a very low risk contract. And you end up having to trade pretty decent size on it. They do have micros, but when you're trading nickels at that point. Alright, maybe we're gonna go somewhere. We got 30 seconds left on this candle. Looks like the Russell's turning around as well. S&P as well. Just looking at the chart. I should change these all to 3. Looks. Yeah, everybody's got increasing volume. Alright, so let's pick up the NASDAQ. So we got increasing volume, decent candle shape. So at this point we don't have a higher high, so we were looking for a pullback into our entry zone. So hopefully we can get a pullback before it dies. So let's get our 40 ticks. Alright. Well, we're just waiting. This is where that whole patience thing, oh, sometimes it pays off. Looks like crude's having a bad day. Oh, they got inventories coming up. 10:30. Alright. We still got 40 seconds on this candle. Let's see. Anything under 7-Eleven. So, just watching. I'm going to see what the price action does here. We came down to 704. That was a pretty decent pullback. But that was an inside bar. Inside bar, not a great candle shape either. But we're still working off this. We got outlier volume, strong bull candle. So if it would give us a pullback, you know, I think this candle would have been a little a little early. You would have gotten in, 9, 10, somewhere around here, and you'd be watching this thing come back on your entry. Because we're going to practice staying in these trades a little bit longer. See, if we get a correct entry, it should create separation right away. So if we got a good entry and this thing pops up, we have separation and we're in the green. So once that happens, we can relax a little bit and do a better job of being objective and continuing to analyze our charts, continuing to analyze candle shapes and volume, and trying not to trade based on our anxieties of, oh my gosh, we got money, we're profitable, we're not losing. So, we still got nothing. Decreasing volume. Boy, oil's really cranking. Alright, increasing volume. We need to go here, here. So like I said before, I have an 8x2 grid on my left screen that I'm watching everything else on. NASDAQ still hasn't pulled away from that inside bar. All right, so if we could get a pullback in oil, uh, let's see. If we got our entry, 85. We could definitely trade a couple contracts at 85. It's not an awesome pullback though. It would be nice to see a little steeper of a pullback. NASDAQ still inside, decreasing volume. Alright, now we got a lower low, so now we can go with the aggressive technique. There, high, 79, CL. So CL, we're only going to trade one contract on it. That's $400. Wow, we're going to trade MC. That's too bad. Text. God damn it. $79. Come on. I'd like to see it pull back to 80. But I mean, 79 would get us in. Come on. NASDAQ flushed. Alright, so I don't know why I'm losing my internet. $70. So I'm gonna wait on this. 72, 70. And at some point, there's gotta be some sort of bounce. $76 is our entry zone here. No, it's this. It's 69. Alright, okay. See, halfway up would be 78. I just wonder with this super high volume if this was just the capitulation move. Just that final grasp, dying gasp. You know, and I don't want to get stuck in that. mean, it's still a pretty bearish shape. But we want to be patient here. We don't want to jump in early. I hate losing money. Hate it. Hate it. Alright, I'm in. Good candle shape. So I'm going to move my stop to protect my entry. I am not losing money on this. We're up 6 points. 6 ticks, sorry. My profit target is gonna, it's at 50, but alright, so we got a good bull shape. We got plenty of time for increasing volume. 7 ticks. Alright, so let's just be patient. I put a profit target at 62 for $100, and it looks like it's going to take us out. Ah, you suck. No, it looks like we might have survived that. Come on. Alright, so it looks like we're having some trouble here. Although we got increasing volume. Not the greatest candle shape. Ah, we're gonna get stopped out. God damn it. Alright, so that was only a $20 win. That's too bad. We had 100. Yeah, that's a pretty weak candle shape. I wonder if we got a reversal here. So we got increasing volume, extremely weak bear. I'm glad we protected the entry though. You know, I'll take $20 versus losing $20. Not awesome, but whatever. But I would definitely trade this reversal. You got inventories coming in a few minutes. Oh, well, 30 minutes. Looks like NASDAQ might be on the move. So we had some bouncing, so we're finally above this high. Alright, so if we do this, we got a new high. Move our reference point, reference price, 34. So 10 points is right here. So we got increasing volume, big bear, big bull candle. Oil's still going down. What was that price? 72? Alright, so in hindsight, let's go back to oil. This here, this green candle, that was a low volume pullback. Now, this candle right here certainly didn't help. I mean, it was increasing volume and it was a bear, but this made me nervous. I mean, if we had, so here's the other thing too. What was the time frame that we got in? Hold on. Let's see, we got in at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock candle. 10 o'clock. We got on this candle. So we would not have been stopped out. We'd still be in this trade. Once again, got out too soon. Our entry was 70, so we would have been in drawdown. And, well, arg. It's so fucking annoying. I mean, this thing's just cratering. Looks like ES is moving. Yeah. NASDAQ. Hi guys, alright. We can get a pullback. It's pretty weak volume. MNQ, what is that, 38 we need a pullback to? Minimum? 38. Alright, so we're pulling back. We still got a minute left to go on the candle. Pull back. Alright, I'm in. I'm in at 736.75. Again, here's another situation. We're at 5 points. I'm gonna protect my entry. Like, there's no reason that this trade should go red on me. £4. You know, and here's the thing, like, if it takes me out protecting my entry, then just get back in again. You'll if it takes you out, it's obviously going lower. You'll have the opportunity to get back in at a lower price. But there's no, I don't think there's any reason to take a loss. There we go, we're out. Oop. Alright, so maybe we'll get a better pullback. 38 was our reference price. Let's see what happens. You know, it's another thing too that we may have been early on our entry. 38.75. You know, again, if it's a strong move, it'll give us another chance to get in. I'm a firm believer in that. I've learned that the very hard way. Wow, oil is still going down. That's crazy. Alright, so we got new highs. 35, 45. So that's our stop loss. I mean, that's our entry bar. So if we can, that's our reference price. If we can get in below 42, not an awesome day so far. Let's see. $18. Yeah, $18 so far. Come on, Betsy. NASDAQ, S&P, oil's just tanking. Alright. I wonder. We haven't even made it to our first profit target yet. Oil's taking, stocks going up, S&P's going up. Let's look over here. I mean, really, it's just not, it's not a strong move. We got no outlier volume. And that makes me nervous. Russell, I mean, none of this is very strong. NASDAQ. I mean, at least we're close to outlier. Alright, we got 'That's a strong bear shape. Increasing volume. So it would be nice to see a pullback. If we could get a pullback, that would be pretty awesome. Like, I'd like to see something down to here, 50. There we go. 50, we're getting close. 53. That might have been our entry. Wow. 51. I said 50. You know? What the hell? Come on, man. Alright. 50. Come on, give me 50. Come on, get me 50. I want 50. weak bears. Gotta get some higher highs here. Don't front run it. Don't front run it. We're not front running it. We can be prepared though. There we go. There's your higher highs. 54. That collapsed. That was fast. Come on, give me an entry. Give me an entry. Give me an entry. So this is one of the things, like, am I just being a pansy? 58. Ah. See, I didn't take it. I wanted 58, and it gave me 58. I still didn't take it. Like, why didn't I take it? Ah. I asked for 58, it gave it to me, and I didn't take it. It's so disappointing. It was pretty fast though. Alright. Is this it? Is this it? I only got... It's definitely decreasing volume. And the last candle was almost a doji. So... that's pretty weak bulls. So maybe we'll get our pullback. Alright, so we have a new low. So now I'm super nervous. I don't know, man. Like, there's nothing. I'm not being convinced because the previous candles were not strong. I'm not convinced that this is the right move. Maybe it is. But even still, the story that they're telling me is there's no strength there. There was strength here, none here, weak. So maybe this is our... well, alright, so we're gonna... So let's do this. How's that 5 minute look? So 5 minute is still an inside bar. It was a weak bear. There we go. See, here's the thing. So if we were gonna get in, if we had, let's say we got in at 55, the highest we've seen is 64. But granted, that's 9 points. So it's not like it's not a blockbuster move. Um, and frankly, we haven't had a fake out yet. We were 3 for 3 to the downside here. I get what that we're grinding up, but it's not super convincing. I guess this would have been, in hindsight, right here. Sorry, everybody. Come on. Y'all suck. Alright, so we got increasing volume, we got decent shape. Come on, man. Like, give me a pullback. Let's drill in. Let's not wait for this. Yeah, there you go. Increasing. $79.89. Okay. Alright, I'm in. My stop is 79. 4. Ah, you suck. Come on. That was a $64 loss. Really? Well, we're gonna try it again. Unbelievable. What the fuck? Fuck you. Well, that pissed me right the fuck off. Horseshit. Team down. It feels like it. Sometimes, like, you fucking hunted my stop. These candle shapes, they're not awesome anymore. And there's still big volumes. What's the 5 look like? 5 is a good shape. I'm in. Let's see if I can get rejected on this one. Ah. The low of this one is 78. No, what's the low of this one? 89.50. It's having a hard time. It's at 22.8. Looks like this could spell disaster. We definitely flirt with our stop loss. So we could protect our entry, but most likely we'll get stopped out on our entry if we protect that. Come on, come on, push, 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 push it. All right, good shape. Good shape. We've got a minute to go. 8:01. Come on, 79. So let's see it pop above 800. Come on, pop it, pop it. All right, so at this point, I think I'm gonna put in. I closed it. It was coming back down. I don't know. That's its second attempt at this. So at this point, I think only slightly. Down $16 on the day. Let's check the Russell. Check it out on the 5. So it's still doing strong on the 5, man. All right, let's map this out here. So if we wanted to trade, 25, 25.7. All right, looks like the Nasdaq's moving. Man, I got nothing today. Come on. Give me something. It's got to pull back. 28.5. $29. Come on. Alright. So NASDAQ's still hovering around 800. S&P still hovering around 60. Alright, so I think we finally got a higher high on the Russell. So right here, 23. Alright, watching. 30. Get under 30. I want to buy it at 37. Buy it at 30. So that last candle was definitely an outlier. Strong shape. We get it 30. Come on. Alright, we're in. Good fucking. Oh. That was a big fuck you candle. Everything just doom. See, it'll pop back up. Am I gonna eat this? Gonna eat it. Fuck me, man. back, pull back. Where the fuck did that? Like, what the fuck? 37. No, really down on the day. That was a terrible entry too. That is gonna take me out. Come on, fuck you, man. That's fucking horseshit. Fuck. Fuck. That sucked. Well, that pisses me right the fuck off. Fuck you. Man, what the fuck? Now what? Now, where does that leave us now? What are we supposed to do from here? Huh? And the Nasdaq's already recovered and fucking going higher. I'll give this one more shot. Other than that, I'm about at my max. 10, 20. So we all just got fucking shit on. And then key, let's see, 3, 4 contracts. 22, 28. I think I just missed it. Gonna get fucking stopped out again. God damn it. Oh yeah, 27, 25. Fuck. Come on, fucking push it. Come on, it's gotta go, it's gotta go, it's gotta go. Come on, no, you're going the wrong fucking way. Wrong way, McFly. Fuck. Fuck, man. Alright, let's see. That puts me 440. Down. I'm done. Fuck me, man. That one trade I took was bullshit. That was just me being mad. 2 trades I took, actually. $260. Fuck. Fuck me, man. What the fucking pain in my fucking ass. Like, what the fuck? had all morning. Look at this. I mean, you had all morning to make this trade. Like, I'm probably the only person on the planet that lost money on this. And look at that. Ding, 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 ding. And Matt loses money. So now that we've had this shit move, what does that mean? What's that mean for anything? What does any of this mean now? I have no idea. And we still got outlier volume. Just decided to take a dump on me. That's the 5. Is the 3. Oops. So I would think we need to see a close above this 32 in order to feel good. To tell us that there's still upward momentum, bullish momentum. So that's our reference point. We need to be above here. 7. Come on. What is this? 95 too. Alright, we got good volume. We just need a good candle shape. Come on. 31. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was so close. Boy. 11, 21. Alright, let's see what we can do. This will be the last shot. This is a losing trade. It's well done after this. Not 20 points, not 20 ticks. Let's see. That's 80 ticks. Come on. Get her. Get her done. I don't want to get in up here. Well, yeah, we could decrease our contract size, get in up here, but we're gonna have to endure a lot of drawdown. I don't want to go through that heartache. I've already been through enough today. I'm all set. I'm just not getting any entries, man. Like, it's just. Alright, I'm in a 833.25. Four contracts, traded in micros. We're on a 5-minute chart this time. So, alright, so we've already flirted, we're in drawdown, we've already flirted with our entry. My experience is that you need to get out. I think I may have just missed my opportunity. Yikes. Man. So it was definitely bad timing, bad entry. Another. Man, this sucks, man. You know, you get so pumped up. Yesterday, you did a great job, and today, you just get fucking spanked, man. I'm gonna get stopped out. You know, like, what the fuck? No, I haven't gotten stopped out yet, but it's just not going in our favor. Fuck me, man. It's gonna be a shitty day. 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Well, we're stuck in this one. I'd rather not take the loss. If I can get out of break even, I'd be happy. So, I'm looking to get out. 825. We need 833, so we can just get a little pop above. That would be sweet. I don't know if we'll get it. We're 9 points off, 7 points. Four points. Come on. Just give me a little pop. Pop it. 3 points. 4, 3, 3, 3. Come on, come on. 7. So close, yet so far away. 833 is the magic number. 833, 833. Oh, that didn't turn out well. Come on, just give me a win. There's just no love in this game. £13. Yikes. Man, come on, come on, come on. 833, 833, 833. Just hurry up and wait. Let's see, what's everything else doing? Yours is doing well. Come on, man. Come on, just give me a pop. Come on. 833, 833. Just pop it. Pop it. 833, 833, 833. So, I would definitely have to go back and watch today's action. It turned into a fucking disaster. Every time I have a good day, my next day is just crap. You know, you end up feeling so good about yourself, and let's shit on you. Alrighty. My guess is that at some point we will have a big flush down, and I will get stopped out. Oh, was that it? No, not yet. Close. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Give me that pop. That's still 10 points down, but I just need a pop. Come on. That's a big fuck you. elevator down. There's gotta be, where do we keep getting stuck at? Right around here, 25. There's gotta be a big order and balance up around there. Ooh, there we go. That was a terrible day. Alright, I'm all done. All done.